What's good, YouTube? You're back with the Prez. And today I'm going to talk to you about how you guys can be training around your injuries. If you have an injury and you still want to progress with the training that you're going on, I'm going to talk to you about that, and you're going to follow along my workout. So as you guys know, I've been lingering along for a while now with the elbow injury. It's been healing, then I go back to training hard, it starts bothering me again. So instead of losing progress and taking time off, I'm going to be working around the injury to teach you guys how to do the same thing. So as you guys know, I'm very big on warming up. You guys know shoulder mobility is very key. So always now listen, if any of you guys experience any type of shoulder pain and your range of motion on this and you can't go all the way around, what you want to do, you want to start in the front. Make sure you have all the tension. Start in front of your body, pulling the band apart. As you go around, work to the range of motion you guys can get into. So say you can only get to here. What you want to do is hold this position for a few seconds, come back forward, go back up. Try to go a little farther and farther each rep. And trust me, getting that 1-2 second pause on each rep is going to open up your shoulders, allow you to go deeper and deeper each rep. So guys, and especially if you're feeling a shoulder pain, listen, so right now I have a little impingement in my left shoulder. Sleeping bad the last couple nights. So what I'll do is, right about now is when I feel the pain. So I'll go back down all the way around. On the way up, I'm gonna hold the band here, 15 seconds. Now the reason why you wanna hold the band when you start feeling the pain is because usually the reason why you have pain is you may have a slight tear or just a weakness in that area. So being able to hold that isometric hold and the contraction in that area is going to build on strength in that whole range of motion. It's going to build on those stabilizers or whatever rotator cuff muscle is injuring you at the time. So try to get 15-20 second holds in the area where it's bothering you, along with your warm up for your shoulders before you get into your workout. Now let's get it. All right, so the first exercise we're going to get into, and like I said, we're working around injuries now. You guys have seen, I've been training weighted muscle-ups lately. So, and I don't want to start losing the skill that I've been training on for the last couple of weeks. Told you guys, been literally months since I had this elbow injury. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to work in EMOM every minute on the minute. I'm going to strap on 15 pounds, and all I'm going to do is one muscle-up every minute on the minute. Now the reason why I'm doing it this way is, listen, it's low volume. It's only 1 rep per clip. I'm still doing a sufficient amount of weight, 15 pounds. So I'm still going to be able to train the movement, get the stimulus so I don't lose the skill. I don't want my nervous system to start forgetting how to do the weighted muscle-ups, clean like that. So 1 rep every minute on the minute for 10 minutes. I'm going to be using my clock, just like that. So legit, every minute on, it's not going to be 1 minute break. So first set I go, if I have 45-second break left, the 45 seconds is my break. So it's 1 minute every minute on the minute for 10 minutes. So let's get it. And like I said, 15-pound weighted muscle-ups. Stopwatch. All right, we're starting it. And as soon as it hits, first set is immediate. So when it hits the first minute, that'll be the second set. Ready? Let's go. So, that was 9 seconds total. I got 45-second break right now. Remember guys, the lower the volume, it's the repetition after repetition where you start getting inflammation in the elbow joint. So keeping the volume low, just 1 rep per set, so I can still train the skill, get the stimulation that I need. Let's go, 10 seconds left until the first minute. 55-second break.
So like I said, that's why I'm just hitting 1 rep per set. I want to keep the skill fresh in my nervous system. I want to keep my body strong at the weight of muscle ups and keep the volume low.
On the second minute, set 3. Five, 4, 3, 2. $55 seconds again.
And for these muscle ups, I'm trying to use as little kip as possible. I'm trying to start in a complete dead hang, maybe get a little bit of leg drive going, but I'm trying to keep the reps as clean and as strict as possible.
Remember guys, 15 pounds EMOM every minute on the minute. So the every minute on the minute training is very beneficial when you're trying to be consistent with your training and keeping a skill fresh, but you don't want to go too high in the volume, you don't want to fatigue yourself too much. So again, just 10 reps total, 15 pounds. Let's go. That's 4 sets in. On the 4th minute, it'll be set 5.
Now, when doing this every minute on the minute training, it doesn't only have to be 1 rep every minute on the minute. This can become more endurance based too. When you're trying to get better at your reps, you can do this as a pull-up drill, for example. Say you want to increase your pull-up reps. You could do 5 reps every minute on the minute, or 10 reps every minute on the minute, depending on what level you're at. That will dramatically help you increase your reps over time.
This can be used for any type of training too. Bench press, pull-ups, push-ups. Wherever you're trying to avoid an injury and you're trying to work around it, keep the volume low, make the sets sufficient enough so we get a little bit of stimulus, and that's it. Keep it moving. A few reps, few sets, and that's enough to keep the body, the movement fresh and keep stimulating the central nervous system. Let's go. That's 5 rounds in. Yo, what up, Tura?
Yeah, boy. Yeah. So, I was telling you, I'm Broly Games channel. He put you up that Instagram video? I know, but I never done it. Yeah, it's up. Yeah, go, it's on YouTube. It's on YouTube right here.
Hold on, let me do this set. I'm timing it. Once I'll pull it up for you in 1 second.
All right.
Let's go.
Let me go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
All right, 2, 1, let's go. That's 6 sets in. On the 6th minute, it'll be set 7.
So, like I was saying, every minute on the minute training can also be used to increase your reps and work on building up your endurance. It doesn't have to be pull-ups, it can be push-ups. Work at a number that's not too high, that's not going to take you to failure each set. So I would say working around 60 to 55% of your 1 rep max. So if you could max out at, let's say, 25 pulls, I would work at maybe in every minute on the minute of maybe 10 to 12 pulls. So working about that 50% rep range so you don't tire out and you can constantly get the reps in every set for the entire every minute on the minute.
Looks like it's getting tough with the push up there, huh?
I switched that to another bar. That last set. Oh, you guys caught it in the background. 7 sets in. Thirty more seconds. Ten. 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, the push is getting a little tough right now. 10 rounds of bench press yesterday. It was a chest day. A bunch of dips and push-ups in between.
So again, you just heard me say yesterday, prior to shooting this video, I did 10 sets of bench press. The reason why I'm doing the 10 sets, and it was not in every minute on the minute now, it was just 10 sets. I was doing low volume again. I want to keep my strength relatively high in that movement. I just started benching again, and you guys saw I was pretty weak when I started going at it. So I was working at 165 yesterday for 10 rounds. I hit 10 rounds of 5 reps just to keep that weight fresh and really, really in control. Just body weight 165, but 10 rounds of it, 5 reps.
And then I'll find the video for you. Let's go. We'll move into the other bar quick.
You know what it says, I'll do it. I'll find
I don't know the title of it, that's why. One round left.
Fit over 50 calisthenics.
Yup, that's it.
That's it.
That's you.
Go ahead. You could muscle up with the reverse grip.
Yeah, we had the crew out here with me today. We got Rob going up for his post set right now. He just finished doing a bunch of push for the day. Then we got Matt in the background. You've seen him practicing his muscle ups. Definitely getting cleaner.
Nine-minute mark, we're going back up.
I don't think this ain't Juniper Valley, it's somewhere else.
Oh, then hold on, I'll find it for you. All right, that was the 9th minute. So I'm gonna do an extra one on the 10th minute. So I think that will make 10 rounds. I don't even know. I might make 11 rounds. We're gonna do one more rep on the 10-minute mark. So 40 seconds, last rep.
So yeah, the every minute on the minute is a little weird in this sense because I had it set for 10 rounds, but I already did 10 rounds, but I hit the 10th round on the 9th minute. So I said, all right, on the 10th minute, I'll do an extra round, so that would have made 11 reps.
Yeah, this is definitely 11 reps right now. Five, 4, 3, 2. All right, that's a 10-minute, every minute on the minute, 15-pound weighted muscle up. Working around an elbow injury now. Watch for the next exercise. All right, so as you guys know, and like I mentioned earlier in the video, the injury I'm dealing with is around my elbow. The main problem comes in any bending motion, so muscle ups, especially in the transition when I go into that dip. Bench pressing, overhead pressing, all that's been affected by literally by this elbow. It's making any pressure anytime I'm in a bent 90-degree motion very, very strenuous on the elbow. So that's why I'm weak in the pressing movement. So what I'm gonna do today to avoid injuring the rest of the elbow for the rest of the training, you saw I just did the 10-minute, every minute on the minute weighted muscle ups. So I already got that elbow flexion in there. I was already getting into the transition where I felt the pain in the elbow. So now what I'm gonna do is straight arm work. Because straight arm work, no bend in the elbow, I have no pain in that joint at all. So what I could do deadlifts, but I'm in the park today, so I'm gonna do front lever raises. Straight arm movement, and I'll show you guys beginner variations of the movement you guys can be working on too. So a front lever raise, again, is similar to doing in the gym, lat pull downs. Straight arm movements, really gonna focus fully on the lats. So what I'm gonna do, my exercise is gonna be 5 reps. We're gonna go 5 sets. 1, straight arms.
Oh, you still have to do longer? You can do tomorrow?
2, 3, 4,
Yeah. Taking up the lunch then.
5. So really gonna work the lats. So if you guys aren't ready for full front lever raises, what you guys can be doing, all you guys can do is get into a tucked and hold, a tucked front lever position. So what you wanna do is bring your knees up,
Oh my god.
pull back, and just hold, just like this.
Shit, I cannot feel
And
my
you guys can work the range just like this.
everything. It was so hard to lift my arms.
Decreasing the leverage, so your body's no longer gonna be in that full front lever. You're gonna be tucked, and now you're gonna just go up and down. Pulling down on the bar, keeping the arms straight the whole time. So that's set 1. So what you guys wanna imagine when doing this straight arm work, whether you're doing the full front lever raises or the tuck variation, is when you're pulling on the bar, you wanna be pulling the bar down like that. Imagine in your head you're pulling the bar straight down with straight arms. Like I said, straight arm lat pull downs in the gym with a cable. Like they're not lat pull downs that are mimicking pull-ups. Straight arm lat pulls like this. All gonna work the lats just to pull through. So same thing, when you're on the bar here, you wanna raise your body by pulling the bar down. Obviously the bar is not gonna go nowhere, you can't move the bar. But you wanna create enough leverage and tension by pulling the bar down with your body that your lower body lifts up. Set 2, front lever raises.
No complaints. No complaints.
5 reps per set. Now again, if you can't do full front lever, you guys do the tuck variation. If you can't do the tuck pulls, just hold in the static tuck position. So again, hang, knees up, raise, and just hold, just like this. It's gonna be an isometric hold. Lats are gonna be engaged the whole time, and it's gonna work on that straight arm strength and the pulling motion. Set 2, 3 more to go. Let's go, set 3.
Now, besides working a lot of the lats, these straight arm front lever raises are really going to engage the scapula. It's going to really strengthen the scapula, which is what you need when holding a front lever hold as a static position.
I'm telling you, they're getting tough. 5 sets, 5 reps. Getting stronger at the movement. Let's go. Let's go. Set 4.
You like leaning back, Martin.
No!
You put all your weight, Martin.
All right, here we go, set 5. So I'm taking 2 to 3 minute breaks in between each set. Now in the beginning, the first 3 sets, it was 2 minutes. Now set 4 and set 5, they were hard, so set 4 was tough. So I waited 3 minutes now before I'm hitting set 5. Let's go, last set, 5 reps. All right, that's 5 sets, 5 reps, front lever raises. Do it whatever level you're at. And again, this is working around an elbow injury, so we're avoiding getting into the 90-degree movement of our elbow, of the elbow joint. Any pressing movement is gonna inflame the joint for me, so that's what I'm trying to avoid right now. So that's why you saw me doing the first 10-minute, every minute on the minute muscle ups, keep the volume very low in the muscle ups. Now 5 sets of 5 straight arm pulls. 1 more exercise to go, let's go. All right, so last exercise of the day is gonna be another straight arm exercise. So like I said, it's the bent arm that causes the aggravation in the elbow. So like I said, you guys know I do handstands all the time. You've seen me do handstand push-ups in the past, but what I can't do right now is the handstand push-up because again, I can't get down into that flexion of the elbow. It's that bent arm that kills me. I can control a negative, but when it comes to pressing up, it's just really killing me right now. So what I wanna do right now, I'm gonna work 1 arm handstand training. You're gonna see how I'm gonna utilize this push-up bar to train 1 arm at a time. So it's gonna be straight arm work again. I'm gonna go left arm, right arm, and I'm just gonna go 3 sets of this, max hold each arm. So I don't lose skill in the handstand. Now I'm gonna increase the difficulty by working 1 arm at a time. All right, let's go. Left arm work first.
Alright, so here you're going to see, I'm working mainly my left hand here. Yes, my right arm is providing a little bit of support and balance in the handstand, but majority of my body weight and pressure is going on to my left hand right now. So, and again, that 90-degree bent arm is not happening in the right arm right now. I'm only bending it about 45 degrees, so I'm not feeling any activation of the elbow joint.
So what I'm doing is, I'm putting the majority of my body weight on my left arm. That's the working arm. And I'll gradually shift to apply more weight to the left, as if I'm doing a one-arm handstand on the left, and then I'll gradually shift more towards the center, so I'm almost in a handstand position, where my body is still split in half, my left arm's getting half the work, and now my right arm is getting a slight amount of work done in that bent arm position, but again, it's not in that 90 degrees, so I'm not feeling the pain. So now right arm, let's go. All right, that's set one. I'm gonna rest like a minute, 90 seconds, 2 more rounds, and that's a wrap for the routine. All right, let's go, set 2. That first angle, you guys really couldn't see because it was split by the bar. Now you're gonna see each arm working individually. Left arm first, let's get it. Back up, wasn't enough time. So the reason why I went back up, I'm trying to get at least a good 5 to 10 second minimum hold on each side. So I was catching maybe 4 or 5 seconds, then it fell, went back up, finished at 10. Right arm, let's go.
Now, if any of you viewers are already good at handstands and are looking to take them to the next level, here's a drill you guys can practice. These one-arm assisted holds really build a lot of strength in the working arm, a lot of stability in the shoulder joint. Really good for that one-arm practice.
2 sets down, 1 more left. All right, set 3. Last set, best set. Let's get it. That was clean right there. Let's go. So wrap. 3 sets, 1-arm handstand training done, and that's a wrap for the routine. All right, yo, that was a wrap for the routine. Like I said, this is how you train around an injury. There's no reason for you guys, if you guys are hurt, to have to completely stop training, because that's gonna just lead to regressions. If it's needed, if you're really injured, it's cool to take some time off, but you don't have to completely stop training for a long, extended period of time. You wanna keep your body fresh, you wanna stimulate the muscles as much as you can. So doing workouts like this, keeping the volume low where the exercises bother you, and then doing other exercises around it that aren't gonna aggravate the muscle itself, that's how you train effectively. So you saw 10 minutes of EMOM muscle ups, then all just straight arm work. Because what bothers me is that extension in the bent arm and the elbow joint. So I did as minimal sets as possible, bending the elbow, and then everything else was just straight arm work. So you guys, if you guys are looking for custom workout routines tailored to you, diet plans you already know, check out my website. I do one-on-one monthly training, custom routines and everything, Bar Natural Fitness. If you guys have injuries, I'll design plans based around your injuries. So don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. Peace out. Bar Naturals.
And they all love to talk, you know they do that shit the most. Think you on my level, boy, but you ain't even close.